Alright, first thing you want to do, obviously, is you want to log in. So go ahead and log in. Okay, now you're in the multimedia archive. If you look on the left, you'll see it says multimedia, and then there's some subfolders, public archive, protected archive, etc. You're going to want to open the public archive folder. The way you open the public archive folder is just put your cursor over the word public archive and left click the mouse. Now you've got some subfolders, featured video, audio, photo, special info. So this is audio, so you're going to want to click the audio and just click the word audio, not the folder itself. Now you got more choices, Radio Free Sports, podcast, opinion, podcasts in general, sports, A&E, news, etc. So this is sports, so you're going to want to click, you guessed it, sports. Again, same thing, just click the word sports. Then you're going to want to scroll down to the bottom. Now you want to put your audio in the right folder. So we're going to start with the year, so it's 2008, so you want to click the 2008 folder. Alright, next, now you're in the folder, and it says show your children, so if you have any children, go ahead and show your children. It's techno gobbledygook, just ignore what that says. Scroll down. Alright, now what month is it? Is the month that you want to open, and again you just over the word or number, not the folder itself, so you left click over number 3 for this month. Okay, so you scroll to the bottom and you're going to want to click the subdirectory, that little drop down menu, and you want to scroll down to folder if you're creating more than one soundbite for your story. So this is a sports story. You've got several different clips from players and coaches and whatever, so you want to have it all contained in one folder. So scroll down, do the drop down, hover over folder, and click that. Now you want to enter the name, just something general. The short name can be the same as the name. A brief description of what this is about, and then scroll to the bottom and then click send for publishing. So now you've created the folder. Now you need to upload the different audio clips. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to the 3rd month, because this is where the folder is located. So you'll see at the top, I've circled it, you want to go ahead and click the number 3. And then scroll to the bottom. So now you want to go ahead and open up the folder that you created, because this is going to be where you're going to be adding your audio. And then do the drop down. So it's an MP3 audio file, so you want to left click that. Title. Series. Then just rename, whatever the name of the folder is. Keywords, as many keywords as you can come up with. There's really no kind of hard, fast rule on that, just as many as you can think of related to this. The bit rate is always 32, and that's important that you have the bit rate. Runtime, if you're not sure what the runtime is, you can go to your desktop and hover the cursor over the MP3 file, and you'll see the time there. Your name. Email address, and then scroll down. In the section brief section, just a sentence summing up what this soundbite is about. Same thing with description. Brief and description are the same thing. You can just copy and paste the brief and paste that into the description further down. And what you're typing there is going to be showing up here. You can see where I've got it circled in yellow, and then over on the far right, your list of audio clips will also have descriptions there. Now you're going to upload your MP3 file. So to the section that says MP3, click the Browse button. And if you've saved it to your desktop, just look for your MP3 file and then hit open. And the next step is you're going to click Send for Publishing. Let's get you back to this page here, wherever it should say the name of the folder that you created it. And just keep repeating the same steps that you just did regarding adding all the audio clips. Once you've finished adding all your audio clips, you want to go to the folder, the name folder name, and you want to hover your cursor over the name. And when you do that, you should get something that says node ID : and then 4 numbers and then visibility. Jot those 4 numbers down. And I should have provided you this URL. And basically it's going to be, you're going to use this URL each time. The only thing you're going to change is the last part of it, and that's where you're going to add those 4 numbers. And those 4 numbers will, you'll see once you add the 4 numbers for this particular folder, it'll pull up that folder in the multimedia player. And just copy and paste this URL and send it to yourself in an email. Okay, now we're ready to go ahead and add the URL into the story. So find the story in the Publicus story list. Go ahead and open the story using the edit arrow. And go to the Connection Statistics tab. And then you're going to see an internal assets, external, and story stats. Go ahead and click the change button under external. This is a new item, so you're going to go ahead and click new item. You want to go ahead and title it, and just whatever the name of the folder is. Now you're going to add the link, and that's that link you saved to yourself in an email. Just copy and paste it into here. And then save it. And then click Apply. And then Close. And then you'll see it's showing up now under External Links. So you just save it and close it. And then recache. Also remember, you can copy and paste that URL before you add it to the story in Publicus to see if it's working. There's a delay. Usually it takes several minutes. Sometimes it takes as upwards as 5 or 10 minutes where you're looking at it and you're not hearing the audio yet, so you just got to give it a little bit of time.